All right, lastly, here are some tips and tricks to make going to the grocery store easier and then make sure that you're always prepared with all the things that you need in terms of like your groceries so that you can stay on track. So things that I always have around: spray olive oil, salt, pepper, always hot sauce, sometimes multiple hot sauces. I usually have that jar of diced garlic in my fridge. Lots and lots and lots of different spice blends, Dijon mustards, coarse ground mustard, something like that. And usually I have like a balsamic vinegar. So when it comes to like condiments and things like that, things that are going to make your food more exciting, I cannot recommend spices and spice blends enough. And when it comes to condiments, basically anything that is like vinegar slash mustard based is going to be a great option. Soy sauce is something I keep around usually. Obviously, you want to like avoid mayonnaise things, and then things that are like sugary based, so like barbecue sauce, ketchup, and teriyaki sauce. I know there are some of those things that exist that are like low sugar, sugar free. Those are a good option. I love teriyaki sauce. I will use it sometimes. It's not going to kill you, but try to limit your sugar as much as possible. Try to use, hot sauce. Like find like a good homemade teriyaki sauce recipe, something like that doesn't have a lot of sugar in it instead of buying a bottle. That'll help you out a lot. So those are my staples that I always have around. Pretty much like monthly at the beginning of the month, I go to the store and I will get like a bag of sweet potatoes, a bag of rice, or like instead of rice, maybe I'll get like a box of pasta or like a pasta alternative, or sometimes I grab quinoa, and then like that's like pretty much almost all of my carbs for the month. I usually don't eat any fruit, just my personal preference. So one bag of sweet potatoes, one bag of quinoa or like pasta alternative, and I have all like the carb stuff that I need for the month for my meal prepping. Same thing with like beans, legumes, nut butters, my coffee creamer. I just get like a big one from Aldi, oils and nuts. Usually I don't have nuts around, but all of those things that aren't going to go bad, grab them in the beginning of the month, and then like weekly, it's so easy that you just need to go to the grocery store and kind of like plug in what you are getting for protein. So on like a weekly basis, I get a dozen eggs, and then I usually get salmon. I eat salmon a lot, and then I will get like a package of chicken. So like chicken breast or ground chicken, sometimes ground turkey. And then like I'm set for that week, and then I have to grab, all the vegetables that I need. So like I personally know I get like 2 bags of spinach arugula mix, and then usually just kind of like what they have at the store, like 2 heads of broccoli, some Brussels sprouts. I eat those a lot, maybe some asparagus, whatever I feel like I'm in the mood for. If I'm at like an exotic grocery store like Wegmans or Whole Foods, maybe I'll get bok choy or something different that they have and mix it up a little bit. But it makes it really easy when you know you have like your carbs already at home for the month, and you're just going to get like whatever proteins and veggies you're going to need for the week. And obviously, if you wanted like fruit or something like that, you grab those for the week too. Cool. So super simple. It makes your shopping list really, really easy. It helps you meal prep a little bit more, and it makes you always prepared, because I know that when I have no food in the house, I am going to like reach for like pizza delivery or Grubhub. So when you are prepared, it makes it so much easier to stick to your meal plan. So definitely get that shopping list going.